Welcome to Bicom Chats. Today I'm joined by DeBernardis, Vice President Strategic Growth Alliances of IPFone, one of our esteemed partners. Ross, welcome.
Thank you. Pleasure being here. And we truly treasure the Bicom Systems partnership that we've had for the last 14, 15 years. And it's one that we truly treasure and one that we feel that we've been able to grow along with you. So that's been very, very special to us. So thank you for having us. Very much appreciated.
Let's kick off with our first question. You had been working on a hospital network with 60 clinics and were planning a government transportation rollout using Bicom's omni-channel capabilities. How did this project develop?
Developed originally probably a little over a year or so ago. And we were in the process, I think, around the same time that we had the last conference. It was made up really of one very large specific hospital organization that had numerous clinics. And I think one of the things that boded very well was the administrative piece of the UCaaS solution itself. And I think primarily it was the ease in which the administrative piece was able to work with that particular customer. It's gone quite well. They're still a customer, and hopefully we'll be adding some additional locations with that particular organization. So it's gone quite well. We did not implement the contact center. It ended up that what we had as basic queues and hunt groups was satisfactory. So the UCaaS piece of it is really the bulk of what they were really looking for. So it worked out quite well.
AI-driven analytics, CRM integration, and cradle-to-grave reporting were high on your radar. Has IPFone moved forward on those fronts, and where does Bicom fit into that picture today?
Yeah, I wanted to kind of go back to the previous question because you asked about the one government facility that we did. That just completed here recently. That dealt more with UCaaS as well, but it dealt really with the ability for the transportation sector. So not only did we deploy the UCaaS pieces of it, but also to the collaboration elements of the UCaaS. The other piece of it that we ended up working with the customer on was SD-WAN services. And what it allowed them to do is be able to take both the voice piece of it as well as the data piece of it in, and also it enabled us to be able to connect both the bridges that were going from state to state, the tunnels that were going under some of the rivers that were being connected. And we deployed in about 10 of the locations. So it covered the state of Pennsylvania, state of Maryland, and the state of New Jersey. So that connectivity is really what enhanced the overall solution. So it was even broader than just the Bicom system solution. It was also had a very positive effect on the overall network itself. As far as AI and some of the cradle-to-grave reporting, those are things that they haven't deployed as of yet, but that's something that we have been in conversations with them about. So that's something we feel that it's much more than just UCaaS today. AI really needs to be involved really in all elements and all facets of UCaaS. It's much more than just the UCaaS pieces of it. Without AI being as an enhancement to the different elements, I think customers are definitely missing a huge opportunity to be able to take advantage of some of the functionality that AI will bring, not just today, but also as it advances. The advancement in AI is happening at such a rapid pace that customers are not really 100% sure, and that's really where I think not only where Bicom Systems comes into play, but also too where I believe that IPFone can deliver on some of the things that revolve around security, revolves around governance that a lot of customers don't take a look at, and I think need to be aware of more so today than ever because of the pace that AI is coming into play.
You've spoken about IPFone and Bicom sharing a family-oriented culture and how that's been the foundation of our long productive partnership. So many years later, is that what still holds it together?
Yeah, I would have to say that's definitely the case. I mean, there's been some friendships at a very high level within your organization that I met with your executive team many, many years ago, whenever we were both much smaller organizations. Our organization is very, very family-oriented, both from the CEO, the whole way down to president and just about everybody within the organization. It's very, very tight. That was one of the things that we noticed within Bicom was a family orientation. And it's nice to see that, and I mentioned this, I think even the previous conference, that it's so important that the best relationships I think that you can find are the ones where the organizations don't forget where they truly came from in the early years. It allows for, I think, a much better feel of trust, not only amongst the employees, but also to the people you come in contact with, whether it's partners or whether it's the end customer. So yeah, I think making sure that you know where you came from in the past is a key factor.
So when we look at how both of our companies have evolved since the last we spoke, what are you most proud of in terms of what this partnership has built?
I think the biggest thing that we see in the last, and even in the last 18 months since the last conference, has been just the overall growth. Not just growth in some of the services that we provide that are Bicom system related, but also to both organically that we do through sales, and then also through acquisitions. We've made several acquisitions since the last time we spoke. So we've opened up, different areas of the U.S. where we have people now that we didn't have before. So I think the growth through both acquisition and through just organic growth are key factors in how we've been able to grow, not just with some of our other pieces of our portfolio, but also within the Bicom system, because we're opening up a new market. So whenever we open up a new market, they also get an exposure to the rest of our portfolio, which enhances our relationship with you through additional sales of products and services that Bicom provides to us. So that's something that we feel is pretty special.
Yes, we definitely are stronger when we're growing together.
Sure.
Thank you, Ross, for being a part of Bicom Chat
absolutely,
today.
our pleasure.
It was very nice having you.
Thank you so very much. Much appreciated.